We are back for round 3 of LA Limited presents Team Draft LA LTR season finals. Multi-5 versus
they're gonna, when they finish up their round.
Kiki-Jiki's delivery service.
What's up, everybody? We're happy to be sitting in for the one and only Roman Fusco.
We have downgraded Roman
Indeed.
into
significantly
the commish. Alex, how goes it, sir? You've been having some fun?
I've been having a blast. Yeah, I mean, I've been drafting Cube with some people, so that's been fun. And yeah, despite a little bit of weather dampened turnout, we have wrapped off some fun drafts today.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Lord of the Rings casual draft and 2 full Cube draft pods, which has been fun. And this is a great match for all the
player spirits are anything but damp.
Indeed.
And we're into it. Game 1 here between. Oh, I need to change the names here. Trevor is still in there for multi-5.
All right, we've got. I always remember to miss the name of that one. Maruk, the 2-drop. Or the what?
What do you call it?
Maruk.
Maruk.
It's like M-A-U.
Maruk. Like that.
I think it's.
No.
I think it's M-A-M-A-U-K. Maybe. Sorry, R. Maybe 2 R's. I think it's.
No.
Anyway,
it's the
2 drop
minutes.
that. Yeah. Pumps here. All right, so we're perfect Mardu mana over here for Andrew. And what is that? 2 forests and an island.
Island, yeah. He's Simic base, splashing some white.
Okay.
For Frodo and a Landreval, I believe.
Okay, so you just kind of like value legends, or is he doing much of the Simic?
No, it's like Simic ramp.
Simic
he's got a bunch of tree folk on the top end.
Sure.
Some horns and bag importers. We have yet to see, he's got 3 Ghost Pathfinders in his deck and 2 bag importers, but we have yet to see turn 2 Pathfinder into turn 3 Porter. So, kind of been a little bit sketchy on these draws here, I think.
Yeah.
Not ideal for Trevor, but he's
he's got 2. It looks like he did nothing with his 5 mana this turn.
He does have some instant speed play. He's got Dreadful as the Storm.
Sure. So Trevor's sitting there on a 2/3 that's being attacked by a 1/1. What kind of tricks are we expecting out of our Mardu folks here? Maybe it's a Golem's Bite.
I have not seen anything from this Mardu deck so far. Although I hear there is a Horn of Gondor somewhere in Kiki-Jiki's decks. Maybe this is the one that has it.
Okay, gotcha.
Sergeant Swagger abandoning us in person, but joining us
here
in chat here.
In spirit and in chat. Yep.
Sergeant Swagger, what is the name of this Rakdos 2-drop, please? We can't figure it out.
8/9, is that life?
I need to reset
that's from
that.
before.
Sorry.
Okay.
Mahur, can you?
Yes.
Hey, he got it. Okay. Thank you. Do we know what life totals are here? Can you run out and confirm that real quick?
Sure.
Actually? Yeah. Trevor's at 19?
Correct.
Okay. Looks like we're resolving a loot trigger here. Yeah, we've got MTG bot. Man, don't even worry about that.
Oh yeah, we're teched out. I mean, if you want to see a chat that is,
We just didn't know how to spell it.
tripped out with all the tech, you have come to the right place.
All right, we've got a Merc with bats. And yeah, we are resolving a loot trigger.
Okay.
On Trevor's side here.
Rarely in need of more than one Woes Pathfinder.
They're better in multiples to a certain extent, since they can help pump each other up.
Right.
Here we go.
Now we're casting some spells.
Quick beam.
Quick beam on the ground. Doesn't really enable a great attack.
I honestly wouldn't mind.
Yeah,
attacking
you'd
for
probably
4
trade
yeah.
for either of those blockers. I mean, they'd have to double block, but then you get your pick of ones to kill. Which would you take?
Probably the bats. I think getting rid of a flyer without having to use interaction spell is
Especially if we think this is a horn deck. I mean, and Trevor probably knows. He's probably seen it.
I don't know if it's been played yet or not.
I see.
Ooh, that is a heck of an answer right there. Quick Beam's going to get exiled permanently. Mm-hmm. And then Trevor's going to take a hit for 8 here. Down to 11. Ouch. That one hurts.
Eowyn is truly a busted card.
I mean, especially against Trevor's deck. He just has so many targets for
He's all trunkers.
Yeah, this might be
the exile and no get back, and I just have a 3/4 haste.
This is likely
left behind.
This is likely Trevor's worst matchup of the of the draft here.
Have we seen horns from Trevor's deck? Is he doing much of that?
He's got 2 horns, two generous cents, I believe.
That'll do work.
Also good against flyers. One of the few blocking answers to flyers in the set.
Low on reach set.
It sounded like Roman had forgotten that the Haradrim Spearmaster has reach. I pointed that out. And just another answer to the fatty here with a ring tempt on top of it. This is going to hurt again. This is 3, 4, 5. Just 5 here? I would have gotten in with Mahur, I think, as well.
Yeah, you're probably happy to trade Mahur for the Pathfinder.
Yeah.
Because that's just one of the few ways you lose this game is that Pathfinder allows.
I'm honestly probably attacking with everything here. If they want to value block my 1/1, then go for it.
Yeah, given that he's at 11 and he's got a 6 coming in, he would have to take 8 in order to block the 1/1. Yeah, I think that's probably a better move. I'm getting tiny little drips. Have you guys had experience this today?
I have not, no.
Right under the fan, and it's just like
oh yeah,
it wasn't even like a full bloop. It was just like the little spatter drip.
Roman hasn't said anything.
I know. It is coming down real hard.
Oh yeah.
Like it picked up.
That looked like no blocks, and we're just gonna loot again. And I think it's going to require a string of draws to get out of here at this point for Trevor, and he just doesn't really have the life to work with anymore. I think the advantage bar is pretty heavily in Andrew's favor.
Yeah, he needs a chonker, but enough mana left to crack the food as well. So he needs like a horn, because the generous ant just doesn't.
Yeah.
I mean, a generous ant will keep him alive for a turn, I guess. It's pretty hard for him to lose the turn he plays the generous ant, unless there's just another piece of removal in Andrew's hand, which is, of course, possibility.
Okay.
Bewitching. Flyer.
Good answer to the
Makes sense.
flyer, yeah. And Arwen Undumia. Trevor's deck is not huge on scrying, but I believe he's got like Hithlane Knots.
Yeah,
and
we saw him loot that
oh
away.
yeah, there you go. And the Willow Wind.
Yeah.
Is that the name of it? Yeah.
And Arwen's great in that she activates herself. But it's a lot of mana.
Yeah, that's not a game-winning line to take at this point.
Yeah, no,
I think.
Trevor can't be spending his mana doing that way. But he's stabilized a bit. It helps that he's got the mana.
Getting the flyer
open.
tapped down
Yeah.
is a big step one here, though the hits keep coming here.
They sure do. That is a.
I think
That is a good.
I think
card.
you do that post combat, right? Like that's
Yeah,
just,
generally, unless he's about to tempt.
if you're tempting pre-combat, no.
I definitely want Faramir to come in at the end so that it's a surprise that they don't, they can kill something and not realize that it's going to cause you to draw a card.
So, ideal blocks here are probably like double block on Aowen, and then trade with a token, I guess.
I'm wondering if leaving Aowen for now and getting rid of the menace. I was thinking maybe Arwen on the 1/1 and Pathfinder and the 2/3 on the menace.
Yeah, I definitely don't hate
It
that
eats
idea.
that. I mean, the thing is, at least you can continue to chump Aowen. Menace, always just means that you are down a blocker.
Dreadful has the storm,
Ah, okay.
but Smite the Deathless in response. So
And the line that I was suggesting was certainly weak to a blowout that like Smite would have been even without
But-
Deathless. The thing is,
You
you,
do what you
don't
gotta
have
do.
to play Deathless if you block like that. And
True, yeah.
you can replay Deathless in response when they try to blow you out.
yep, totally. Faramir gets a draw at the end step here, and we pass to Trevor. Okay, so it's definitely not over
Right.
on the spot here, but
Yeah.
it looks like Trevor just has the one card in hand, which is an island.
Yeah.
He's at an effective 8, so not dead on board. Although if Trevor tries to eat the token, he will still take a damage from the Mirkwood Bats. So that's still lethal. Oh, a Call of the Rain. Okay. Did I take yours? I thought I took mine. There's one in the back office. I might have accidentally grabbed yours, sorry. Okay.
So coming in with Aowen and the 1/1. I think you have to block the 1/1 even though knowing that that's going to draw them a card. You just can't be at the mercy of, not ever drawing cards.
You're still taking a damage off of the bats though, right?
The bats.
Mirkwood Bats. That's got the Bewitching Leechcraft on it. Oh, no, it's only when you sacrifice a token. It's not when it dies, right? Okay.
Yeah. Or create. Sacrifice or create,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Okay, never mind. So yeah, eating a token would be taking 3 and going to 2 here.
Yep.
Eating a food and going back to 5, essentially.
Right, basically, about functionally.
But Kirthungal Patrol does
Another
indeed
fatty.
make tokens that trigger Mirkwood Bats.
Makes sackable tokens.
We're gonna loot again, and we're gonna draw more land.
Yep.
And scoop them up. Still had another draw after that, right? You might as well have drawn for turn. But
That's true.
It's enough.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna check the status of the draft.
All right, I'm here. You guys are ready to go.
How are we doing?
These two are up one, Eric.
All right. So Eric could close it out here
Yep, that's good.
with one more game.
Tight match. You love to see it. No, go ahead. Yep.
Okay, Mick.
Maybe we should transition over to Eric and Kyle's match, since that's a potential last one
We good.
of the game.
All right.
We'll
We'll
switch to commentary view.
Just kind of be over the shoulder over there.
If you can reach that far, careful with the, not stretching it. Great. Yeah, that's perfect. Here, I want. Yeah, hang on, Alex, hang on.
I'm looking back at the chat now. The lone, green, blue X. The lone green drafter, right? Just adjusting the camera here to watch Eric's match.
Is that mine or yours? Okay. Sorry about that. No, okay.
All right. We're switching gears over here to. Whoa, sorry about that. We're switching gears over here to Eric and Kyle's match. Eric being up a game and being able to clinch the match here with another game win.
If Eric gets this, that will be the match then.
We're almost positive this time.
Almost. Yeah, I'm starting to feel the.
Watch out for cables here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like we've got a tough
We
mulligan decision.
can go back to the camera.
Huh?
We can go back to the see what they're.
We're gonna see if we can. You can't really see the
camera's in
hand.
the hand, yeah. There is a there and back
there and
again.
back
Trees in
again.
the Isengard, Flame of Aenor, an island, swamp. There's no, but there's a mountain. Okay.
Yeah. Great. Looks decent. That looks like a great hand. I'm not sure. Maybe they're
You
deciding
can
what to throw.
flame and get flame back.
It's not a great hand, but it's like a keep to me.
Seems
That
good.
looks like a pretty good hand to me. I don't know.
The fact that he can potentially play flame, multiple turns.
That does not look like a mulligan to me. I'm not sure.
I don't think so.
But the,
I mean, you're one mountain away from. It's your second colors to cast there and back again.
all right, we're underway.
Mountain for both players, or it's not.
Make sure Eric isn't looking at the TV over here too.
Wait. Can you see the TV?
Just make sure. I don't know if you can or not. Don't point it out either.
All right. Just a
Okay,
couple
we're
lands
just-
for both players.
We're just holding up the flame here.
Eric
probably.
casts Soaring to Moria.
Is that flammable?
I don't
It
think
probably
so.
is, because you just want to treason, right?
I
I
feel
would even
like
consider drawing two there, honestly.
yes, that's what I think you should do instead.
Yeah.
You should try to find a mountain for your
You
No,
cannot
can't. Yeah, you cannot do that. Yeah, very easy, missable thing on
That
that.
might have played into the decision making.
Yeah,
just
Kyle's play
misreading
or
the
Andrew's play
cards.
makes more sense now. Or no, wait, we can change our names actually.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, Eric and Kyle. All right, we're gonna cast a Mordor Trebuchet, and we're thinking it's gonna resolve, but we're thinking on what we're gonna kill here with Flame of Anor. The question is, do you kill the Trebuchet, which might be more troublesome down the line, or do you kill the Orc right away?
How about neither?
Neither, yeah. Orcish Medicine's going to enable a bigger amass token.
This is 5 damage coming in.
Yep.
All of a sudden. And Kyle's going to take a...
Shut that TV off just to
Okay, thank you.
Cool.
play a little.
I mean, and now
Kyle's going to
it's-
have to take a tempo hit here to maybe just get back Flame this
Yeah,
turn.
I think so. I think you have to.
For next turn?
I think you have to treason to get back Flame to deal with this Orc army, or else
Oh, I guess you can like Urith and soothing the trebuchet
trebuchet?
at the beginning of combat or something.
I guess.
Yourself a chance.
Looks like that's going to be the line here.
Yeah, I think my issue with this line is that like it's not. You're not dealing with the problem in the long term, just the short term, I guess.
Oof.
I mean, and there's nothing you can do about this with soothing because it. Yeah.
Yep,
you
Urith
have
definitely dies.
Grow his Orc army to a 5 power. Yep, you can't.
Yeah.
Can't soothing that.
That's going to happen no matter what.
You could, if you. Oh, here's a question: if you soothing your Urith back to your hand, do you lose the target for the Stormwind of Orcs? Do you still amass 2?
It's luckily a question that we will not need to
I guess
answer
we won't know.
right
We
now.
won't know right now. But I'm wondering if you cancel that ability, would you be taking 2 less? But I guess you're taking 2 more.
Foray doesn't target. Thank you.
Are you guys going into game 3 already? No. Or you're still sideward? Oh, okay. I thought you had started.
All right.
Here's the treason.
It's kind of awkward because now Flame can't kill.
It can.
Oh, sorry, it deals 5. It does deal 5, right?
You are praying that Eric doesn't pump it anymore
Yeah, that's
this
right.
turn.
I keep
though.
thinking it deals 4. All right, fast draw from Eric. Plays a land. This game could be over very soon. Tapping 3 mana. Trebuchet
Yep,
that we know
here's
about.
the trebuchet.
Okay. Getting in for 7 this turn.
Unless you want to
Putting
chump.
Kyle down to 3.
I think you do
Oh,
chump
sorry,
here.
he is chumping.
I think you
okay.
chump here, yeah.
No, I agree.
Go down to 8. Pretty
Draw-
much just
draw Flame.
fire this off now, I'm sure.
I think so. You can't wait. At least you could do it on Eric's upkeep. But
Sure.
there's no real reason to at this
You
point.
pretty much just lose if they
If Eric has
have an
anything.
answer, so yeah. He does have. Oh, he's got an answer.
That's the
Okay,
draw too.
so it's not death.
No.
You still got the thing off the
I
board.
wonder if it's better to do it on upkeep though, so you waste
Yeah.
two of Eric's mana
Yeah,
on his
yeah.
turn. Now, if he has something big, he can just use all of his mana. He hasn't drawn his second mana.
Yeah, I see.
But yeah, there is a Olag Crusher or something.
Olag
It's a
Hide Crusher.
Yeah.
And a
Mortar
Mortar gives him another army too.
Yep. Now that
That
Trebuchet
represents
is just
another
right back
2 damage in
online.
the air every turn. And
It's
still
just
no second
nothing.
mountain.
5.
I think this is
6,
just
7.
No,
I
it's
mean,
one off. Yeah.
One off, but
Assuming nothing in hand.
this
yeah.
is essentially it, I think. Yep. Eric's gonna quickly untap, play a land, bash it, make a wall token, take 7 down to 1, and I think there is no draw possible for Kyle to get him out of this. And multiple 5. We spoke too soon, but
Oh my gosh, and another 4/4 trampler. Ring
Ring
tempt.
tempt.
Yeah, good luck.
that's gonna be it.
We're gonna scry here. This
Play
is
it all around. Think
No
about our
scry.
life choices, no scry. And Eric just put a bash in.
That's gonna do it. And Mull to 5 is your
Wait.
team draft.
We're good?
Mull to 5 is your team draft LA Lord of the Rings season champions.
Woo! But they're still playing. They're still going to play
They're
their
still gonna
matches.
play their
So
matches.
it's not as an exciting conclusion. But we'll get them all together.
I guess they like playing Magic or whatever.
Who doesn't? Congratulations to Mull
Draft,
to 5.
draft good.
Draft good.